We have Bernie Siegel, board member of Americans for Cures and sponsor of the World Stem Cell Summit. Bernie, tell us someone inspiring you've met at the summit this year.
Well, you know, I just attended a session with the gentleman Ross Mason, who is a venture philanthropist, and he has accomplished so much in his life in not only in working with the AIDS community, but in working in human rights, working on health care, and delivering health care to Georgians. Ross has an amazing story. He's a quadriplegic, and but it's not the typical story because it's not a patient story that he has overcome something. He accomplished so much in his life before, and he continues to accomplish things afterwards. And the key message that came from Ross's talk to me, and something that I subscribe to, is that one person, a single person, can make so much change in the world. A focused, dedicated person, and you never know the person that's next to you that you can help in some way and what that person can do. And that resonated with me, and I know you've interviewed Joe Riggs, who I've seen emerge from a student, undergraduate, just interested in science, who put together the Student Society for Stem Cell Research, and now he has his PhD in stem cells from Virginia Commonwealth University. He's a postdoc at Harvard. So I've seen an arc in my 13 years as an advocate of how a person duly motivated and supported can change the world in a way totally unexpected. So we can't underestimate any single person as we work as advocates. Everyone is important. Every narrative is important. The Americans for Cures Foundation is providing a real service. Why? One thing, you're preserving these narratives in videos. You're producing a message of hope, inspiration, something, a message that can resonate with people, that science isn't something just in the laboratory, but it's something that can actually be translated into medicine and cures. It's such an exciting message. It's so hard to explain it in a way that the general population can understand it. And Americans for Cures is focused on that now in different projects. It's one of the reasons I'm on the board of the organization. The mission is so akin to that of the Genetics Policy Institute and Regenerative Medicine Foundation, the organizations that I lead. And we're grateful for the support that we get from all the advocates that are here under the auspices of the Americans for Cures Foundation. At the World Stem Cell Summit, you have a home, because at its core, I'm a patient advocate, and this is advocacy driven, even though it's science, and industry, and regulation, and government, and all the things that are part of this meeting. But what it really is, the secret is it's about patient advocacy that underpins it all. And Americans for Cures Foundation is a pillar of patient advocacy, and it is changing the world.